Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Angela. I'm here today to bring you a little short video, and always an exciting one because I've got a new kit for you to see today. So I am very excited to share that with you. To all of you that have been so supportive with all the kits that I have made and all the wonderful comments, I just cannot thank you enough. So I just want to say that again. I do really appreciate all your encouragement and your support, both here on YouTube and of course in my Facebook group and Etsy as well. So thank you guys ever so much. You are all just amazing. So I'm going to get straight into it because I've got quite a few things I want to cover. So I've been working on this one for quite a while, trying to get it right and how I wanted it to be, and I'm very excited to share that with you today. So it is a sunflower kit, and here you can see is one of the journal pages that I have put together for that. So I'm calling this kit just simply sunflowers, because that's what it is. It has a slight vintage feel, which I always like to bring to my journal kits. And I'm going to show you first of all the journal pages themselves. Now I've got quite a number of journal pages in this kit. It just seems to get bigger every time I make it. So this one actually has 22 sheets, different paper sheets. I have got 10 designs that I have put together. We have got 7 background pages. And then of course I always add in the mini pages, which are 2 to a page. Now the good news about this, and something that I have been working on quite considerably, is I usually offer this in an A4 size. What I have managed to do is also have this available in a US letter size, so that's 8.5 by 11 inches. All right, so I've done both of those just for the journal pages. I think that's important because the journal pages need to be borderless, and we need to have the right size paper available where we are. So I think that this is my first attempt at doing that, but I think it's pretty much okay. So I'm happy to tell you that I do have that. For all those that asked me, there you go. All right, so let's have a look. This is one of the pages. I always like to have a center spread page. This is it, and I do love how this has come out. So you'll be able to see these all in my Etsy store as well. The links, as always, are below the video. Or, of course, if you're watching your TV, you can go straight to my Etsy shop, which is Angela Kerr Designs, to find them all there as well. Okay, so please, if you are looking to buy these and you're looking for US letter, the listing will say US letter journal pages or A4 journal pages, and just be mindful of that. Okay, so this is the first one, and I do love this. I've got blues in it as well, some greens, and I've even got a little bit of aqua. So this is the first one, as I said. Then I've got this, and I've gotten some lovely baskets that I've brought in, and I sort of made it a 2-page when you fold it in half design. So we've got that there, and I quite like how that's come out. Then another one with some more beautiful sunflowers and some of these lovely ivory colored roses, beautiful, with these little berries, blueberries sticking out there as well. So that's another one. Here we have another one. Loving this, a little bit of a wood design background, so I do love those. Another 2 to the page one where we've mixed it up a little bit with some other bits of garden crates, wooden crates, so loving that. Here's another one. Yeah, I do like this, love this wooden look. So there we go. Another page here. This one's more of a fabric feel, very rustic, very earthy, and very vintagey. A touch of it all, really. And I think this is perfect. I mean, I know sunflowers can be part of autumn, they can be part of summer. I think this is, listening to the lovely ladies down south, I thought, well, this one goes for all seasons, really, doesn't it? So I couldn't resist. Here we have just another one. And I do like these framed edges, do like that. And here, and as you can see, brought in the blues with the yellows, some golds, some neutrals. So it's all there. Okay, so then we are on to the background pages now, and I thought this was a great page because you've got your little sunflowers over there, so bringing your theme through, but also just a little bit of font, and when folded in half this will be a great page for writing or adding beautiful photographs, but still keeping with the theme that we have. So I've got these in a few colors, so the lovely yellow, of course. I've done a really lovely fresh green, and I love that one. Then we've got a bit of the blue, just to bring out the blue. And then probably my favorite, because I do love this color, is a lovely aqua color. So we've got all of those. So these you could also use as background pages as well. Use parts of those, you know, make little other bits and pieces with the other bits. So nothing wrong with that. So I love those. Then I've just got these background pages as well. In keeping with the same color themes, we have a lovely blue one. We've got a beautiful aqua one, and sort of a nice green that's going to go with the leaves itself. All right, so those are your background pages. And then last but not least, as always, I like to do these mini pages. I've taken the pages that we've done here, the design pages, and I've put those to a page there as well. So I often like to use these in smaller projects or envelopes projects and things. So I've done that for all of those as well. So just another quick overview of that. So you've got all of these there, not the background pages, just the design pages themselves. All right, so that brings that total to 22 pages for that journal page kit, which is a sizable kit. And as I say, this is available in an A4 size or in a US letter 8.5 by 11 inch size. So that's the one. I'm going to just put those over here to the side. Okay, then of course I've because you can only add so much to an Etsy link, I've then put together an add-on kit. I've added a little bit extra on here as well, 1 or 2 extras. So this is the large tags, and I love the large tags, so love these beautiful tags. I have done a monochrome one because I thought that these would look absolutely stunning if we had to overlay some of the yellow or blue die cuts on here, and you know I do like to do that, so just a pop of color. So I've got a sheet of those. Another selection of the large tags, because you can't have enough of those, so I've got those. Then we have the smaller tags. So if we've got some stamps there on the sides. We just got a few stamps over there, and then some of those smaller tags, so 6 smaller tags on that sheet as well. And then of course I always like to have some envelopes, so we've got a couple of larger ones, I think two of those with the lovely gingham edge. Then I've got a postcard collection there, or journal card collection. There's the other envelope with the aqua border, and I thought that looked lovely, so I love that. Then I like to have 2 of the mini envelopes, so that one's the wrong way around. So 2 mini envelopes that can work with our kit as well. And then we have our triangular pockets, and the ones that I like to use to cover kitchen roll or toilet roll cores as well. I use those for many different things. So this one's a bit plainer because I like to sort of give you the opportunity to make it your own and add in some layers there as well. So there's that one. Now this is just a new sheet that I've added this time, which I had a little play around with. I've made some little labels that we will be able to add stamps or words or whatever we like to. They match the colors that we're working with. Then we've got some circle tags or things that we might want to put into a window. So I've got a couple of those, and then just some rectangular pockets that I've added as well. So it's just an extra little page that I thought I would add to the add-on kit. So that's the add-on kit. All right, we're getting through this very quickly. I hope you're not all bored by now. Okay, then the bit that I love doing the most, well, I love doing it all, but I have put together an ephemera pack because I love to have ephemera that matches with my kit. So I do like this. Now, a lot of these, as you know, for example, these here and that there, I've got a lot of Catherine Klein postcards, which I have a collection of, and many of them are very old. I have put and shared these in my ephemera kit with you guys. So these are all the proper Catherine Klein postcards. So I've added some of the sunflower ones that I have. And then I've also scanned in the backs because the writing is just stunning. All right, so this is a French one. Some of them are French, some of them are from all over the world. So I do love them. So that we've got that page. Here I've got some more Catherine Klein over there, and the backs that I've added to. Here I've got some other beautiful sunflowers. This is a Vincent van Gogh that image, and these are just other bits that I've collected and put in here that all worked really well. A couple of stamps, some more beautiful images. These are all gorgeous and going to look perfect with the kit that we're going to work with. And some more there. Add a little mushroom. I just couldn't resist it. I just love that image. So I love that. Some more little bits to add, and I love that there. Gardener's Chronicle. So we've got some of those. I've added some ephemera that I've put together here from my own ephemera pack as well, bits and pieces. And then this is the last page. So you've got 8 pages all in all here for the ephemera pack. So lots of ephemera to add to a beautiful journal project. Okay, now as I said to you before, and as you know by now, I do offer a printed kit option in my Etsy store. That comprises everything that I've just shown you right now. So the journal pages, and all the journal pages except for the minis are printed twice. So mini has one set, and everything else I print these twice, because you never know if you're going to use them as a journal page or maybe bits of them when you're making ephemera. So that together with the backing pages, also 2 of those. All right, so we've got all of that. That's a big bundle. Our mini pages, 1 set of those, 1 set of ephemera, and 1 set of the add-on kit. All right, so that comes to 56 printed pages that I have as a printed kit. I always put them in a plastic folder like this, because when I work, I like to have things, you know, kept together, and it's a great way to keep things organized. So I present it just like this to yourself, and if you buy one from me, this is how it'll look. I usually have a lovely thank you tag that I've made, and it goes into a hard cardboard box to keep it nice and firm, and it's securely closed and posted off to you. So if you are somebody who doesn't have a printer, or you do have a printer but it's an old printer, or it doesn't print borderless, go and have a look in my Etsy store if you're interested. I do ship these to most places. So I've put, I think, 4 or 5 destinations there on my Etsy store for postage, and it goes as a large letter, so you get the maximum weight, which is 750 grams, I think, and it's pretty much 740, 720, round about there, and I usually add a little freebie as well. All right, so that's what the printed kit will look like. Okay, so then I've just got one more thing to do before you run away. I'm probably thinking, God, is this ever going to end? Is I have done some sunflower sentiments, because I am loving using sentiments in my journals now, especially the positive ones, the uplifting ones, things to remind us. And, you know, I love a little bit of font. So I've put these together using some of the gingham backgrounds and some of the other backgrounds that I thought I would use. Now I've got a sheet like this. A lot of them are positive sentiments as well. Then I have another sheet like that. So I love those. And then of course, if you're wanting them smaller, which I often like a combo of both, I have made those exact same 2 pages but in a smaller size for those of you who aren't able to resize. And then what I've done is, if you're using a different kit and not this one, I have made the same sentiments in this without the background, so you can add your own background to them. So there we go. And then again in the mini size as well, and you can add your own background. So it's all up to you. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I will have all of these things available. So the printed kit, the ephemera pack, the digital journal sheets in the US letter A4, as well as the add-on kit and the sentiments. They will all be available in my Etsy store as this goes live. So thank you so much for your kindness and support and for watching this video. And I hope to see you all very soon. Bye-bye now.